Alright, so today we're going to take another look at this new Int LR Spirit Bomb Goku from the Tree of Might movie. And we're going to take him into Red Zone Broly. We'll see what this guy could do here. Ki is not really the greatest. I want him to get the finishing blow, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I mean, I guess I'll keep him with Ultimate Gohan for now. We'll do this like this. We'll grab this here, and we're able to get... That's 20 ki and not 21 ki. So the thing about this Goku, he gets 100% extra attack and defense when you're at 21 ki. But besides that, he has 150% at the start of turn, and then another 100% when performing a super attack. So if you miss that 21 ki, you're losing out on a lot of stats. And you'll be able to see, the stats that he'll be putting up here aren't really going to be that impressive. Yeah, 9.3 million attacks. That is pretty awful, considering this is just like, him. He's not like a build-up unit or anything like that. This is just him, right? And his defense suffers quite a lot from here. So unless you have like a Bulma on the team, which, this is why we're running this team, to really help out with ki, because Bulma's so stupid. Giving 3 ki support is just disgusting for this Goku especially. Unless you have something like that on the team, this Goku will struggle with ki. And him struggling with ki will mean that he'll get less damage. Him getting less damage means that he won't get his finishing blow. And it's a weird design, right? Because his finishing blow gives him 5 ki and 59% extra attack, which will help him out quite a lot in terms of the damage he could provide. And with his consistency hitting that, high damage number. But he has to kill the enemy. And it's like, sometimes you're not always going to be able to do that. I'm going to try and have that set up here. I think I could get him to get the killing blow on this rotation, which would be really good. So we'll grab this with you. I will let God Goku grab... how should I do this? Maybe I'll do this. We'll miss the 18 ki, and then God Goku gets 6 here. I don't think I would kill, so I think we'll be good. I'm pretty confident this rotation won't finish Broly off. So we should be good here. Now that we have Bulma support, Goku's going to be looking a lot better. And he will be able to basically demolish this in Broly, so we'll be good from there. Superhero Gohan, again, he does hear a good amount of links for him, but I might just push him off rotation. Honestly, yeah, I might just push him off rotation. I brought him for All in the Family, which is a pretty strong defensive link, but it's like none of them could really work slot 1 once it's past turn 3, especially Goku, right? Gohan, once his guard is up, he should be fine, but Gohan could be a little tricky in slot 1, so I'd rather not, risk anything, I guess you could say. And we'll have Vegeta and Trunks on the team. Vegeta and Trunks do share a good amount of links with this Goku still, so we should be fine, right? I believe they share 4 links. It should be Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, which is a good amount of links to be able to share between the two. And that'll be good, because Vegeta and Trunks are also like a self-sufficient unit too. So, God Goku. If you kill here, please don't crit. If he kills here, I'm going to be upset. Okay. Whew. Okay, this is best case scenario, actually. So we can do this here. We can let Goku get the finishing blow, and we're all good to go here. Very, very nice. Okay. I'm very happy about this, actually. So, yeah, he takes a lot of damage from arms before he supers, but now we should be good. 15.9 is that's like a fine attack set, right? I'm not going crazy over it, because keep in mind, again, this Goku does not have built-in crits. He doesn't have built-in additionals, no dodge, no guard. He's just purely stats, right? And that's all this Goku is really about. So it's kind of like, right? I don't know. I think you guys kind of see where I'm trying to go with that. We'll put Bulma in the first slot for sure. Again, I want to hold back because I want to not get the how to explain. I don't want to get to AGO Broly with the Whis up is what I'm trying to accomplish here, because if we get to AGO Broly with the Whis up, that I don't know. I just want to see how well he would do against a Broly super attack potentially, and I don't really usually like having items up for turns like this. It's just that, there's no way we could survive this turn without the items, right? With the team setup we have for this AoE Broly, we would have to run a different kind of team setup to survive, and that's just a lot of work, so I'd rather not. There's a possibility we can get the Spirit Bomb support, like the Super Saiyan Vegeta with the GT Duo. That'd be good, because again, Goku eats off support, and that's one thing. Since like most of his buffs are on super attack, support really like greatly influences the stats you'll be able to see from him. Same with Link's, right? Which is why I brought Ultimate Gohan for all in the family. Are we gonna kill this turn? I kind of don't want to kill on this turn again, but they're doing quite a lot of damage here, huh? It depends. The friend doesn't have any links active, or I guess mine doesn't have any links active, so I think we should be fine. But yeah, I don't know. I use this Goku a bit, like, over the past few days, and I'm just kind of not really that much of a fan of the Goku. I think that they should have given him an extra ability, or instead of the Killing Blow ability, maybe, like, what if he got another ability when he finished the enemy off, like, I don't know, Crit Chance, Guard, or something, right? Something interesting that'll allow him to pop off in a lot of situations, but they didn't really want to give him that. Vegeta and Trunks have not been built up at all. Goodness, I almost feel like I have to, like, get a build up with them, but it's this guy's showcase, so we're just gonna do that. Vegeta, we should be okay, right? It would be nice for Vegeta and Trunks to get built up a little. Maybe if we get AoE'd instantly. No, okay, that's fine. So what is Goku hitting here? So he's hitting a 20 mil attack set. Now that, I'd say, you know, that's a good attack set, right? Just a solid 20 mil. Considering that he just kind of is doing that by existing at this point with the finishing blow. That's pretty easy for him to get, especially with Bulma support active, right? So we should be good. I'm a little worried about Ultimate Gohan. I could use his active skill, I guess, right? And then with that, he could get a little extra stats. We can get a nullified attack. I'm gonna put him in the middle because that's where the least amount of attacks are. We'll grab this with you. We'll grab this. We're not gonna kill this turn or anything. Like, Broly has too much HP. And I'll grab this. I honestly feel I have more trust in the GT Duo. Oh, should I have more trust in the GT Duo than Gohan? Gohan at least has the nullification here, right? But they probably would survive the super attack. And if Gohan doesn't nullify it, then he wouldn't actually survive the super, I think. Well, we have 750k HP. And if he gets a couple supers off here, I think he'd be fine. But I don't know. He will take a lot of damage. But as long as we don't get double supered especially, I think we'll be good on this turn. Which is going to be very, very helpful for us. So next turn we'll have the Spirit Bomb that we could use. Well, technically we could use it from turn 5, right? We could have used it last turn. But as long as we're turn 5 and facing one enemy, we are able to get the Spirit Bomb off. And that does do quite a lot of damage, right? The Spirit Bomb. I think that it is very helpful. And in situations where there's AoE attacks, like against Sin's Shenron, that activates both his super attack, 100% attack and defense, and then on top of that, it also activates his 100% attack and defense when you're at 21 ki. So that is able to bump his stats up to about a relative like 700, 800k, depending on support and stuff like that, right? Which is really, really good, right? GT Duo did actually do quite a lot of damage there. Is Broly going to super at all? He did not super attack. Maybe we nullify the super attack with Gohan. So we can't get the Spirit Bomb support here, but that's fine. So let me go ahead and play this active skill here, and this should be able to do some solid damage. His defense now is 214k. Let's see the difference. You know, that does do some pretty good damage. It shaved off, like, what, 2? Like, a little over 2 health bars from Broly. I wish, though, I had guaranteed crits and made this Goku crit for the turn. So he's at 643k defense here. We'll get this with you. I think he could be able to finish off this Broly. If he doesn't, it'd be interesting to see. So he gets 50% defense on super. He'll be near He'll be near 1,000,000 defense. No, actually, I think he should be a little over 1,000,000 defense on this turn if he does get super attacked by Broly, but we'll see. Broly has not super just yet. I would assume he's going to super like in slot 1 for Vegeta and Trunks rather than in slot 2 with this Goku. But this Goku might just straight up kill anyways, right? Yeah, we'll see how this works. Well, maybe, will he kill? If he gets a crit, I think he kills. If he doesn't crit, I think he barely, like, leaves Broly alive, maybe. Well, that crit right there did definitely help from Vegeta and Trunks. The super attack's right there anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. Let's see if we can get the Goku to kill the enemy. And honestly, I think it looked fine here, right? I don't think he looked really, like, too, like, great. He's just kind of, like people don't want to like to hear this, but like mediocre, I guess is a good word, right? Like the 20 mil attack stat, I wouldn't say is bad. The additional super here did definitely help with 13 mil additional super right there. And if we think about it, I think his defense is enough to live the super attack, right? But it's not like hitting a 20 mil attack stat and then taking Broly super for like 300, 400k, like the 20 mil attack stat by itself is nice, but there's a lot of units that like do additionals that build up to that kind of level of damage. Like you may think of like someone like Gamma 2. Gamma 2 does like a 10 mil attack stat, and then this Goku's doing 20 mil. But the Gamma 2 could potentially even do on a certain turn 5 of those super attacks with a 50% chance to crit and nullification, right? And then you compare that Gamma 2 who came out last October to this Goku who's just, he's doing a single 20 mil. I think his defense gets to around the same level as Gamma 2, but it's not like he's supporting or doing anything special. That's the issue with some of these units. They're just not, like, this Goku's not really doing anything to make him stand out. Like, why would you summon for him? What are you gonna put him on the team for? Like, what is he gonna accomplish for you by having on the team? And he's really just a damage dealer. That's pretty much what he's doing. Like, his defense gets to, like, solid amounts, but it's not like he's doing, like, tanking or has any of these defensive tech. He's really just, he wants to do damage, and I don't know. That's all. So, let me know what y'all think, though. Again, I don't think it's bad to be a damage-based unit, but his damage is not, like, the type of damage where it's like, okay, I understand why he can't he can't really tank a lot of these supers. Maybe sometimes he has consistency issues and stuff like that. Like, I feel like LR Ultimate Gohan, I feel like is better than this guy even. And they're both good units, right? But I don't know. I feel like they could have given more to this Goku. Just something more to make him stand out. But I don't know. Whatever. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.